Hi, my name is Daniel Ayub, and here's my Comp 100 programming project. What I did was I made a calculator, I also formatted it with blue and white, and I put a title. And I have camel-cased variables, and it's an infinite loop with a modifier at each end of the loop. So first we explain the functions. It has three of them. It calculates midpoint, y-intercept, slope, formula of a circle, and sum product of an array. So first you enter the two points on the line, and it'll find you the midpoint, y-intercept, and slope. And here's our processing, here's our output. And then there's the second user option, which is 2. It's a formula of a circle. This one was a little bit tricky, so after we collect the inputs, we have to make sure to, well, the formula had a squared, so we just took the user inputs the square root, so we just have to square it again. And also we have to flip the sign, so if it's positive, then we have to make it a negative, and if it's a negative, we have to multiply it by a -1 to make it a positive again, and add that positive, right? And we have all four situations because two variables can either be positive or negative, so 4 situations. And we also have an else just in case the input was invalid, and also a modifier at the end of each one for the boolean, just to see if the program needs to run again. And here's our third option. It's an array, so you first give the array length. We collect that from the user. It's named iterations. Then we declare our array of length iterations, and then we have these two that we need for the calculations. We collect our values for our array, so it'll go until the length of the value list, which is iterations, right? And then it'll display our output, new lines for each of these just to keep it very friendly on the eyes. And then if the user does not select one of the 3 calculator options, it'll give this message and let them run it again or not. Okay, let's try it out. So here we are trying it out. We have 3 options. Let's select option 1 first. So midpoint, we just have to give it 2 coordinates, and then we'll try giving it a -2 just to make sure it's working very nicely. And here's our calculation. Here's our output, all nicely spaced. Do you want to do another one? True. Since it's Boolean, it handles weird typos well. So we tried -2. We'll give it the coordinates here. We'll give it a -1 as well, and we'll give it a 0 just to see if we can trick it at all. And the radius, we'll do a 12. It'll give us the formula. This is actually correct. And then we'll try we want to do it again. Let's try true. And we can even put a capital E here, see if that'll do anything. It's all handled very nicely. We'll do number 3. How many values would you like to enter? We'll do 3 just to save some time. So enter value number 1, enter value number 2, and enter value number 3. And there it is. So product and sum. And would you like to do another? Since we're out of time, let's just hit it with a false. And there's the program. Thanks for watching.